Hello, my name is Carlos Eduardo Lazo Torres, code number 21255. For today's video, I'm going to talk about social media and why social media is important to today's societies, for today's generation and future generation as well. Many may ask themselves, what is social media, or what's the actual definition for social media? So I'm gonna give out a brief definition of what social media is. Social media can consist of websites or applications that enable users, us, to create and share content. This could be sharing pictures, sharing videos, sharing. If we want to sell a bike, if you want to sell a bike, buy a computer, sell a computer. We just put this out in social media. And we could also be participants of social networking. This could be examples of taking polls in online polls of, what's your favorite color, or if you could be what animal would you be? Those are some examples of some polls that we could take using social media, Instagram, Facebook, or High Five, MySpace, any of those websites. So now the real question would be to me, why do I believe this is important? The reason why I believe social media is important is because it's very low cost. Now you have college students graduating with this enormous amount of debts. We could use social media to get our company out there. And a lot of people are using social media. I mean, nowadays it's so easy to use that even my grandma's using it. So it just gets to show how much people are using social media. So if we want to advertise our products, what we're selling, what we provide, it's really easy to do so. We throw this on the internet, we get friends to share it, and more people, we bring more people to see our product, and if they like it, we sell that. So we're making money off that way as well, and it's the easiest way to do so. Back then they would put signs up in the roads. They would put signs up in the roads to get people's attention. Now we're doing this from our phone, and who doesn't have a phone nowadays? And most people spend time on their phone. So I think this is really important. Another reason is it just makes everything so much easier for us. If we want to learn how to do something, we find this on social media. We could be strolling through Instagram, and we find better ways to do something, whether it's to clean a bathroom, to making something. They show us hacks, we get these hacks, we put them to practice, and we're learning as well. So if we want to use social media, it could benefit us a lot. If we know how to use it, it could really benefit us a lot. And yeah, most of the concerns people have are for young kids. But and I understand the problem as well, because it's so easy to get the kids get hooked up on it. And now but at the same time, there's a bunch of kids out there that are making loads of money for doing videos. People, kids that know how to sing, they're getting themselves out there to the public, and we see them, we check them out. A lot of us like the way they sing, and they're making money off that way too. So at the same time, yeah, it could be bad for some kids because they spent too much time on it. But at the end of the day, it's just a matter of their parents and how they manage their kids' time. There's parents that are really strict, and their parents that pretty much don't care. It all depends. It doesn't really depend on the child, but for us older people, the teenagers, people right out of college, this is the way we use to make money and get ourselves out there to the public. Nowadays, everything is faster and time is money. So one of the biggest benefits that we have is that when we do something, we have real lifetime feedback. If we do something, they communicate us immediately. If not they just do it immediately. So real time feedback is a real big deal, because nowadays time is money, and time is what most of us really don't have. So we're always on top of things, and social media is just there to really help us out and get us to do our things on time, and to help out people on time as well. So I think that's the importance, in my opinion. That's why social media is really important. You can make a whole 3 hour video on why it's important, why we should use it, and how to use it. So, but this is a short, brief video of what I think it's the key factors on why social media is really important nowadays. Thank you for your time. Have a good night.